In the matter of Murugan versus the state, represented by Inspector of Police, Supreme Court allowed the appeal and set aside judgment and orders of the courts below. The appeal had been preferred by a sealing judgment passed by Madras High Court, partly allowing appeal of appellant, acquitting him of offence under Section 148 of Indian Penal Code, while sustaining conviction and sentence of life imprisonment and fine of 10,000 rupees in default to undergo rigorous imprisonment for 2 years imposed by trial court under Section 302 IPC. On 6 May 2018 at 10:15 p.m., deceased Jagdish Durai, Special Branch Grade 1 Constable, found the appellant Murugan and two others and Muruga Perumal carrying illegal sand in a tractor trailer, and with an intention to stop them from doing so, chased them on a motorcycle. He informed Inspector Virgin Sophia over a cell phone regarding transportation of stolen river sand, detailing therein names of accused as also registration number of tractor. PW24 contacted Dhiravayam Constable Grade 2, PW21, and another constable Muthaiya, instructing them to follow the sand smugglers. PW21, along with Muthaiya, went on motorcycle from Kakkan Nagar to Pondicherry Road to site which was brought to their notice by deceased constable Jagdish Durai. However, they could not find him and tried to contact him over his cell phone, which initially was ringing for some time but thereafter was switched off. All this happened during the course of night. They also visited residence of the accused A1 to A3, but they were not found there. Next morning at 5:30 a.m., PW1 found the dead body of the deceased with injuries on the head in the land owned by Durai Pandya, retired village administrative officer. Three pairs of slippers and other articles were also found near dead body, along with tractor and trailer with one tire out of the axle. Complaint was lodged and articles found there were seized and marked. Court said that what is apparent is that High Court has ignored the factum that the evidence of witnesses which were basis of the prosecution case and the backbone having been crumbled, with the court itself not relying thereon while giving benefit to co-accused, same benefit could not have been denied to appellant, being similarly placed in given facts and circumstances of the present case. The aspect with regard to presentation of FIR before magistrate at belated stage also carries weight. As per evidence, body of deceased was found on 5:30 a.m. at 7 May and FIR is said to have been registered soon thereafter. Report and FIR were presented to magistrate at 3:30 p.m. Explanation which has been put forth is that delay occurred because of transfer of magistrate as per Constable PW20 who had brought FIR to court. No evidence has been produced with regard to transfer of magistrate, nor has the head clerk in the magistrate's court stated anything about magistrate's transfer. The justification, therefore, does not appear to be reasonable for the delay in presentation of FIR before the magistrate. Another aspect which had come to light was that the inquest report was prepared after 1 p.m. As T.R. Arokia Sesu Raja PW2 has stated that he had signed the same at that time. It thus appears prosecution has failed to explain inordinate delay in the presentation of report to magistrate, casting doubt on the prosecution case. The deceased was following the tractor, shouting at the accused to stop the same. He even saw tractor trailer taking a diversion and going into maize field. This witness also admits to having been present at time of post-mortem being conducted on the deceased on 7 May 2018. He has admitted that he had known the deceased earlier and was resident of adjacent village situated at 3 kilometers. Despite knowing the deceased, witnessing the incident and accompanying the dead body for post-mortem, he still chose not to inform police about the same. What has come to light in evidence is that he had given a statement to police under Section 161 after 17 days of the incident. This again casts a doubt on the veracity of the evidence of the witness. Person who recognizes not only appellant but also deceased is also present at the time of postmortem would not have, in natural course, hesitated to approach police officials to give information with regard to involvement of accused in alleged offence. Evidence thus of PW12 does not command any credence which could be made sole basis of holding appellant guilty of offence under Section 302. The last seen evidence, therefore, also having been found to be not trustworthy in case of circumstantial evidence, which ultimately turns out is that with other evidence having been discarded, sequence of events must be of such a nature which leads to only one conclusion, and that is the accused and accused alone would be the person to have committed the offence, thus leaving no scope for coming to any other conclusion. In these circumstances, merely recovery at the site of incident of a wheel spanner, which according to prosecution has fingerprints of accused on it and 3 pairs of slippers would not be enough for holding the appellant guilty of having caused the death of the deceased.